Why is Ilorin a Muslim? Why does Ilorin have emir? If you Yoruba Muslims are so innocent, if Yoruba Muslims are so innocent, how did the Yoruba people lose Ilorin to Islam, to the Islamists? Why is there an emir? Okay, it is long ago. Oh yeah, give us Ilorin back. If it is long ago, remove your emir from Ilorin. Why is the emir still in Ilorin? If it was, don't you know that Ilorin is Yoruba land? Why is your emir still there? Can you remove your emir from Ilorin, please? After you southwest 2 times, you try to exterminate us. We defeated you in battle. You are not using our victory against you that subdued you. You Yoruba traitors that went with Afonja and the Muslims. Do you want me to tell you your stories, Yoruba Muslims? Do you want to know your story? That you are the ones that went with fought behind Afonja with the Muslims to try and destroy Yoruba land on behalf of Islam and Northerners that you all gather here today. All Muslims who gather around and be saying, we want to remove ourselves from Northern. And when you are the people that brought Islam into our lives, try to steal everything we have for the Northerners, you Yoruba Muslims. Why are Yoruba Muslims not like the Northern Muslims? Because you kicked your ass. We beat the living daylight out of you. We beat you very well. That till today, early misbehave. We beat you very well. That's why Yoruba Muslims cannot misbehave. They understand what it means to try and fear. That's why you don't do anything. Don't act like you are better than the Northern Muslims. They're not better. You just don't have the clout. You don't have the power. You don't have the numbers to play that your game here. So Yoruba Muslims, be quiet while I'm talking to your Northern brothers. You are the same as them. Go to Ilorin and see the way you behave there. Go to Ilorin, they cut his back, but they just cut you straight. Say because you have Afro. Why will you have Afro? Islam is a problem. We have to address it. Anyway, let me read from the Quran. So not from the Quran, but translations. Let me read translations from the Quran. About what this God thinks of us. The unbelievers, the infidels, the kafirs. I mean, how can these people say you are when you have this kind of words to describe people that don't agree with you? Infidel. That one too is not in the Quran. There's a politics, there's a game here. We the people are trapped in the middle. Arabic imperialists, European imperialists. Everybody siphoning, stealing, drawing Africa. Using African people as the scapegoat. It is the same whether or not you forewarn them, the unbelievers. They will have no faith. Quran 2 chapter 6. God will mock them, God will mock them and keep them long in sin, blundering blindly along. 2:15. A fire whose fuel is men and stones awaits them. Quran 2:24. They will be rewarded with disgrace in this world and with grievous punishment on the day of resurrection. Quran 2:85. God's curse be upon the infidels. Quran 2:89. They have incurred God's most inexorable wrath, and ignominious punishment awaits them. Quran 2:90. God is the enemy of the unbelievers. Quran 2:98. The unbelievers among the people of the book, Christian and Jews that is, and the pagans, we resent that any blessing should have been sent down to you from your Lord. Quran 2:105. They shall be held up to shame in this world and sternly punished in the hereafter. Quran 2:114. Those to whom we have given the book and who read it as it ought to be read truly believe in it. Those that deny it shall assuredly be lost. Quran 2:122. We shall let them live a while. See, this is tolerance. This is the tolerance they talk about. Listen to it. We shall let them live a while, and then shall drag them to the scourge of the fire. That's why they burn people. Evil shall be their fate. Now before I continue, let me even continue. Let me keep giving you gems upon gems. People keep saying, how beautifully these holy books are written. I read them. I've read the Bible. There's nothing beautiful about what's in the Bible. Full of genocide, lies, manipulation, ego. You understand? This is what is in there. Let's continue. Fighting is obligatory for you, much as you dislike it, but you may hate a thing although it is good for you, and love a thing although it is bad for you. God knows, but you know not. Quran 2:16. They will not cease to fight against you until they force you to renounce your faith, if they are able. But whoever of you recants and dies an unbeliever, his work shall come to nothing in this world and in the world to come. Such men shall be the tenants of hell, wherein they shall abide forever. Those that have embraced the faith and those that have fled their land and fought for the cause of God may hope for God's mercy. 2:17-18. God does not guide the evildoers. God does not guide the unbelievers. The evildoers, we have none to help them. God guidance to... So when you fight everywhere, fight, yet you are religion of peace. As I said, the only way there can be peace where the religious Islamists and even the Christians are is if everybody believe in their faith. If you think I am lying, go and be an Ifa worshipper in a company where the MD goes to Redeem Church. Go and look at a company where the MD is in Redeem. All the people there that will be doing well will be in Redeem Church. It is the same. It is just that the political clout that gave the Christians the power to bomb people just like these Muslims has been removed. You just don't have the political clout, not because you don't want to do it. How many women go to market in this Lagos just because they wear miniskirts in Lagos? Miniskirts in 2020, they will beat them up in the market. Why are they beating them? Religious morality.